seen them eliminate some weeks in the Uefa Champions League. So what the Yoruba guys of Yoruba dancing?
All right. Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà tí a bá ń sọ nípa ìfigagbága láàrin kankan bọ́ọ̀lù Borussia Dortmund pẹ̀lú ikọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ̀ Real Madrid. Abẹ́lẹ́ náà kejì ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tá a mọ̀ ní sẹ́kọ̀nà orí òdo náà ní láǹfààní àti máa gbá lọ́wọ́. A rí pé ní abala àkọ́kọ́ ikọ̀ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Borussia Dortmund ọwọ́ wọn dùn ikọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Real Madrid gidi gan. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní abẹ́lẹ́ náà kejì yìí náà. Wọ́n ṣe láǹfààní àti máa ṣe kí ni bá ṣe wọlé ó bá tù yù kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kan tó.
Sancho, held up by Mendy. Deflected behind for yet another corner to Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, they're just trying to be a same pattern. Terzic's side here.
Real Madrid àti Borussia Dortmund ìfowópamọ́ náà tó kò tó ní sẹ́gbọ́n lé. Ó ní àǹfààní àti máa lọ lọ́wọ́. Ẹgbẹ́ mú Yorùbá kọ́mẹ́tì kí mú wá fún yín. Ìyẹn ní Yorùbá. Báwo ló èdè tó máa ń ṣe tiwọn? Wọ́n máa ń ṣe bùlátà lọ pẹ̀lú ìbàlá. Òun yẹn jẹ́ àlọ́. Ọmọ yẹn náà ti fẹ́ gbá kọ́nà. Ó ti fẹ́ gbá kọ́nà. Ó ti fẹ́ gbá kọ́nà. Wọ́n máa ń sọ wọ́n ti dùn. Pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ ó ti gbà wò. Ìjọsílẹ̀ ó ti gbé sáyé gbé sáyé gbé sáyé. Àjọ ń sáyé owó gbóná o. Àjọ ti ń sáyé owó kì í gbóná. Àjọ ń sáyé owó gbóná. Ó ti gbé 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 ó wọ́n ti gbé ìdúgbò. Wọ́n ti gbé ìdúgbò. Wọ́n ti gbé ìdúgbò. Wọ́n ti gbé ìdúgbò.
Caught in that situation very often where they've had to scramble back and try and get goal side Dortmund.
Àti ìgbà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, òun lè fi ṣẹ́kọ̀tì àtọwọ́ àti bímọ tí wọ́n fẹ́ pín ẹ̀bùn.
No more slap for Resco. Please give it to Margaret. Right. Did have a free kick in a very dangerous area, and this could also be another chance because they are known for converting chances like this. They have a lot of guys who are good when it comes to second. Tony Cruz, you have Tony Cruz who could decide to shoot the ball straight. So this could be a chance to Real Madrid. Let's see what will come out of the chance. Real Madrid have a free kick.
You know, this guy reminds me of Russia 2018. You know,
when you push for this kind of play,
exactly. You know, exactly. This guy actually, okay.
Well, let's see the free kick. By Tony Cruz. And it was not by the goalkeeper.
From the position of
the cover right there.
This was heading for the top corner.
Tony Cruz could be the dangerous man to score from a set piece. Corner to Real Madrid. Who is starting? Who is the almost? That's back-to-back opportunity, and that is the atmosphere. You know Real Madrid first. In the second half, they are starting on the bigger mode. They are sending warning. They are sending notification to Borussia Dortmund to be aware. Like I said earlier, this Real Madrid, they are formidable when it comes to second half.
And I think it's starting to see them in the World Cup from their stomach. It was a quiet first half for them.
And before you know, in the space of 4 minutes, they've gotten two passes. Exactly, one shot on target.
Let's see, maybe that's not the World Cup because we are kind of out of the reversal of what in the first half of this encounter.
I'm expecting the substitution from either side to actually play a better role in this encounter because a manager must have that man on his bench to actually change the game, to give results or to actually produce a masterclass when he actually being subbing. So I'm expecting a lot of substitution to come to the game and do magic. It is always, we've seen a lot of finals whereby the substitution have actually came in place to work that magic. Don't forget the game against in the semi-final encounter, it was Joselu that actually came on to turn things around for Real Madrid in that encounter. Okay, to follow, what can he do from here?
Well, it's that's next corner key.
Finger, good play, good build up from Borussia Dortmund, who is playing from the right hand side to the left hand side. Martin, Chelsea loaning to Borussia Dortmund, produced a strike, but it was blocked by Camavinga. Real Madrid, the fans have been blowing out.
Take the corner kick, and let's see what will also come out of this particular kick. We have Martinez in now to try to attack, and let's see whether he would do what he did against the it was a corner taking quickly, and that was a great clearance of the ball is not out of the danger zone yet, but Buddha still not saved, and let's see if they're still trying to keep the ball, even if it means them or trying to pass, but keep the ball at this stage is very important because you know this is a stage that Madrid always turn off. But I think Madrid are doing a better than they are doing what will do. You take the possession while I take the ball and the maximum results.
This is nothing compared to what Mourinho would do. I mean, not that I'm trying to do what Dortmund is doing. They are doing much more than what Mourinho would do. They are not relaxing on their back. They are taking the game to Real Madrid. We thought that Real Madrid came into this game really, the second half energetic and trying to get a response as quickly as possible. But look at them. They are back at the goalpost off of their own. This could be something, but then, of course, nothing happens, and it's play on despite a plea for penalty from Dortmund. So, like I was saying, this is not Mourinho's side. This is an Edin side.
You really see him. It's a lot of ones, we saw this side. Jaguars is currently, playing with Borussia Dortmund. I said something that, is a guy that will sit back and not only show a lot of reaction, but his reaction so far in this game shows that things are not what we thought they would be initially, and that is already looking like a book from Centro Carlo Ancelotti. Borussia Dortmund are still trying to keep the ball, and through work that they actually do from the team. Most of parts of the first half, they are still in possession of the ball, and they're trying to pass it around and create a big chance for them to win this game. I think any goal at this stage would prove to be the match winner. If anyone should go ahead in this game, I think that person might be the eventual winner of this encounter.
Never say never. I'm thinking if Borussia Dortmund could manage to take the lead, they would be more defensive than offensive, and that could actually make Real Madrid to punish them. So I think, okay, Camavinga with another round. Let's see what he can do with the ball. Okay, a good ball from Julian Brandt, who actually win the ball from Edward Camavinga.
I'm sure that even most Ibadan residents will be looking forward to Karim Adeyemi being removed from this game.
Yeah, of course, a lot of campaign has been on.
Let's support our own sentiment.
Exactly, let's support our own Karim Adeyemi to leave the.
It's not playing well. If you go to, if you people ask people around there, many of them would say maybe Karim Adeyemi should be removed from this game. If Dortmund win, whether or not Karim Adeyemi finish the game, he will be getting a Uefa Champions League medal, and that's a big one for him. So for Karim Adeyemi, I think Terzic would actually be looking at his options now, particularly when you have a guy who would play big role on the bench.
Yeah, it actually happened in the PSG game. He was removed as early as possible in that encounter, and a lot of people kept wondering that, why Karim Adeyemi? And eventually the defensive pattern actually paid off for him. We got him to the final today. We might be expecting something similar to that in this encounter. And when you look at this game, this reaction, the manager is trying to maintain the balance.
Well, we do have your club.
Of course,
right now we won't be to see this game, but don't forget that he was there when Borussia Dortmund won the Bundesliga back-to-back. He broke the dominance then when he joined from Mainz 05, and he's here to see his former club play against a record time champion. Surely he'll be a Dortmund fan this evening, at least to the end of this game.
Of course, Jurgen Klopp during his era defeated Real Madrid in the semi-final. You understand? Beating Real Madrid 4 goals to 1. 4 goals to 1 at the Signal Iduna Park, then losing 2-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu. So that tells you this game means so much for Jurgen Klopp. He is here to support his own team. Talking about Borussia Dortmund, and of course, Jurgen Klopp as he stands is jobless. He has no job at hand. Hopefully, let's see how it plays out in this counter. Another counter attack. Rodrigo with the ball. Let's see what is good. Maxine close the marking. Release the ball to Cavaja. Kamavinga on the
Well,
ball.
that might be another yellow card offense.
Exactly.
And Karim Adeyemi might be in trouble at this time. He hasn't been, at his best, and with that foul, I think the president at this moment might be thinking of removing Karim Adeyemi. That was offered a little or nothing in terms of, the attacking threat. He had a chance in the first half and the fourth
to put Borussia Dortmund ahead of the game, and eventually he tried to dribble past Thibaut Courtois, and it didn't work out for him. But Borussia Dortmund, they are still, you understand, maintaining the balance as they did at the halftime, and this might actually cost Real Madrid in this encounter. I'm expecting another Ancelotti to work magic to see what's going on, to know how to turn the game around. One thing I know about Real Madrid is that it is not over until it is over. Let us watch out. And of course, we have a lot of prediction here, and most of the prediction, it is 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund. People that are here, they are anticipating Borussia Dortmund to actually win. Oh no! Almost for Dani Kevaja. And that was a swift response from Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper, who managed and used his composure to make an easy save.
lábẹ́bẹ́ bí ìfigagbága náà ṣe ń lọ ẹ̀yìn tá a bá ń sọ nípa àṣekágbá ìdíje Uefa Champions League láàrin ikọ̀ Borussia Dortmund àti ikọ̀ Real Madrid àwọn bí ìfigagbága yẹn bó ṣe ń lọ MTGO ìbéèrè kan tó ní fẹ́ wò ní pé káwọn ìfigagbága yìí bó ṣe ń lọ nínú ikọ̀ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Borussia Dortmund lára àwọn agbábọ́ọ̀lù tí ń bẹ lórí pápá tí wọ́n bá ní kẹ́yìn mú kan pé ó yẹ kí olùkọ́ni kó ti ṣe pàṣípààrọ̀ bóyá kó ti yọ ẹnìkan àbí kó ti gbé ẹlòmíì wọlé tá gángan lẹ́yìn lè ní kó yọ sáà lè ní kó gbé wọlé.
láì ní dènà pẹ̀lú a rí i pé tá a bá ń sọ nípa ikọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́kọ́ bọ́ọ̀lù Borussia Dortmund àwọn ẹ̀yìn wọn mi rí eléyìí láǹfààní àti máa já wọn dìfẹ́ndà mi rí àṣàdàní nínú wọn bọ́ tá a bá ní fi egbò léṣe ṣe rí tá a bá ń sọ nípa Karim Adeyemi ìjẹ́ ẹjẹ́ mọ̀ wípé lẹ́nìí ó ti pàdánù àǹfààní yẹn fún kankan bọ́ọ̀lù Borussia Dortmund gidi kan mo lóò kó yẹ kí olùkọ́ni kankan bọ́ọ̀lù Borussia Dortmund kó ti láǹfààní àti máa ṣe ìsípòrọ́pò Karim Adeyemi ẹ rí i pé mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ òun náà ló láǹfààní àti máa ṣe kí n ló ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn ẹ rí i pé olùkọ́ni ó yẹ kó ti ṣe ìsípòrọ́pò Karim Adeyemi gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ló wà obvious ìpè àti láǹfààní àti máa rí ẹni kó ti pàdánù ó ti fojú hàn wípé Karim Adeyemi kò sí nínú géèmù yẹn lónìí rárá àti rárá kò sí nínú géèmù yẹn rárá àti rárá ẹ̀yẹ tó bá sọ nípa ìdíje lè tó láǹfààní àti máa lọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó ṣe tó ẹ kó ṣe pàṣípààrọ̀ ẹ̀ Karim Adeyemi tó bá láǹfààní àti máa yọ tó gbé ànádà ẹni tó lè ṣe kíni tó lè play fún dada tó bá gbé wọlé Karim Adeyemi ó lè jáde àṣàdànù nínú kankan bọ́ọ̀lù tó lọ́dọ̀
ẹ jẹ́ kí láǹfààní àti dé ọ̀dọ̀ olóògo nínú Real Madrid tá a bá ní pé kẹ́ ẹ wo bí gbogbo àwọn agbábọ́ọ̀lù wọn ti wà lórí pápá sálẹ̀ yìí lè sọ pé kí olùkọ́ni yọ sálẹ̀ lè ní kó gbé wọlé yálà ọlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yìn ni abẹ́ tó ń gbọ́wọ́ àárín abẹ́ tó ń gbọ́wọ́ wájú sá gángan lágbábọ́ọ̀lù tẹ̀lé tọ́ka sí nínú Real Madrid àti gbọ́n tí MTGO ní sọ pé nínú Borussia Dortmund Karim Adeyemi kan láǹfààní àti pé bọ́ọ̀tà tó rí pé ó ti rẹ̀ nínú Real Madrid tá gángan lẹ́yìn lè sọ pé ó ti rẹ̀ kán gbé bọ́ọ̀tà.
ẹnìkan tí ọkàn tèmi wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tí mo rò pé ó yẹ kí olùkọ́ni gbé bọ́ọ̀tà kò ju Toni Kroos lọ bá a ṣe ń wo Toni Kroos èmi ò rí impact ẹ̀ kankan nínú máàcì tí wọ́n ń gbá lọ́wọ́ yìí tí Carlo Ancelotti tó bá lè lo àǹfààní láti gbé Luka Modric tó bá gbé wọlé sí ààyè Toni Kroos yẹn èmi rí i pé Favard àti Kamavinga wọ́n á máa máàkì fún bàbá yẹn bá a dẹ̀ ṣe mọ bàbá yẹn lè make difference at any time because àgbáwo ni kò sí nǹkan tí ò lè ṣe páàsì wà lẹ́sẹ̀ gbogbo máàcì Madrid táwọn òyìn ń sìn kò tí ì sí páàsì kankan tó jẹ́ true pass tó jáde síwájú tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ lè ṣàǹfààní láti gbé Luka Modric wọlé èmi rí i pé Luka Modric ó lè jẹ́ bíi player kan tó máa jẹ́ difference nínú máàcì táwọn wò lọ́wọ́ yìí.
ẹ jẹ́ láǹfààní àti sọ fẹ́yìn sí wa lé ẹ máa lọ sórí Facebook wa Adamimogo 105.1 FM kẹ́ẹ̀tì máa lọ sórí YouTube wa ẹ lọ bá a subscribe síbẹ̀ Adamimogo 105.1 FM ẹ dẹ̀ mọ́ gbàgbé wípé ẹ lè tẹ̀lé wa ní gbogbo ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ bóyá TikTok ni Instagram ni ẹ̀yin tèmi ó jí. ẹ lọ tẹ̀lé wa ní IG èèyàn Instagram Adamimogo 105.1 FM ẹ jẹ́ láǹfààní àti dé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn elédè fínrìnfíntín ká tó láǹfààní.
ṣé ẹ rí ká tó dọ̀dọ̀ àwọn fínrìnfíntín ní ìfigagbága tẹ̀mí ń wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí tábà sọ ẹni tó yẹ kó yọ àti ẹni tó yẹ kó gbé wọlé ṣé ẹ rí àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n ṣọ́ ara wọn ni because wọ́n ní àwọn àgbáwo méjì lórí bench tábà sọ̀rọ̀ Luka Modric ní Real Madrid káàdì sọ̀rọ̀ Marco Reus ní Borussia Dortmund àwọn méjèèjì náà jẹ́ àgbáwo tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ní ìrírí nínú Champions League game bọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi sọ nípa Adéyẹmí ni pé nǹkan kan ti lè ti Nazareth ẹ̀ jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ti gbàdánù nǹkan ti lè ti Nazareth ẹ̀ jáde àmọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀yọ̀ kan tẹ́mi ni pé Sebastian Haller yẹn náà tóun náà wà lórí ìjókòó òun náà sì lè ṣe dáadáa ó sì lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ àmọ́ ẹni tó bá máa sọ pé ẹni tó bá ní àwúlò àǹfààní òun ló máa borí ní àṣálẹ̀ bó lè ṣe wáyìí kì í ṣe fíkẹ́ bùrẹ́sì fún Real Madrid lálẹ́ torí wọ́n ti rí ẹni tó kojú wọn dáadáa tó lè fẹ́ bá wọn fà á àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá bó ṣe lọ ẹ jẹ́ ká bá àwọn pírìpìtì kan lọ ìràyè sọ̀rọ̀.
All right, Real Madrid are still trying to find that rhythm that has made them a killer-like figure in the UEFA Champions League. And although they've been struggling to create some clear chances, the game is still very much within their reach. You could even see from the face of Carlo Ancelotti that he has not had the vibes that he would want from his players. Dortmund are not giving up. They are not giving Real Madrid the chance, and what a save from
What a
Courtois.
stroke from Karim Adeyemi and a good delivery.
Another save from Courtois.
From Furlong. That should have given Borussia Dortmund another lead in this encounter. But Furlong was once again denied by Thibaut Courtois, who has been fantastic for Real Madrid tonight.
Well, you know, when it comes to the decision of who to take over at this stage, then if you were to be a coach, I think you might be having a big issue with that, because even the players who were looking tired initially are now starting to grow into the game. But I think this might be the right time for Borussia Dortmund to bring on Sebastian Haller, because he's a guy that could actually prove to be very, very dangerous for Borussia Dortmund, especially with the chances that they are creating. We know him that he does very well with the ball. I don't know, maybe people also share that same sentiment.
Yeah, I know Sebastian Haller can really be a very, very important player right now, especially in these scenarios where he knows how to really, use his head and, of course, score in very tight spaces. But so far, I feel like Dortmund have been doing well for themselves. Yes, Adeyemi has not really been in the game like you guys rightly pointed out. However, let's not forget that there's a reason he's on the field. He has that threat potential, and he's a very good counter-attack figure, which means that anytime that they have that opportunity to go, let's not forget he's also the one that gave that final pass that almost led to a goal that forced another save from Courtois. But if they take him out, that means that the left wing might just be lacking, and I don't think they have another player to fill that role. Right now, it's Cruz having a corner kick for Real Madrid. Could they make something out of it? It seems no. Vinicius Junior heads it back, nothing, and still it's a counter-attack now from Dortmund.
Well, Karim Adeyemi, no way it was going to actually meet up with that. And I think kind of Borussia Dortmund are now trying to maximize the speed. They're not trying to maximize the speed of Karim Adeyemi at this time. Dima, I think that also might be one of the reasons he's still very much on the because of his.
That was what I was trying to explain to you the other time. That Karim, Adeyemi, no matter how bad he has been so far in this game, he's a very important, figure, because he gives that potential, that threat of counter-attack, and of course, Dortmund, have been using that to their advantage very well. But so far, Real Madrid have been trying to ask some questions. Dortmund have been doing a very good defense. It's been a wonderful match so far. This game can still go anywhere. But I feel like maybe it is time for, at least both coaches to introduce new legs into the game and probably see find a way to change the tempo.
But for Real Madrid, would you want to see Marquez Banton?
I think Joselu should be making way to the Real Madrid team assistant. Look at the pressure Vinicius Junior just apply, and there is no man at the center to be there to combat that square play.
But not as if they be creating chances too.
No, but at least there is need for them to have that point man to do that final delivery for them at the center box of Borussia Dortmund. This will actually give Borussia Dortmund the central defense a kind of headache, because assistants, they are not standing behind.
You could even see from the unrest from Carlo Ancelotti's face.
Exactly. So there is need for him to actually introduce Joselu to this game to actually make the difference. He needs to. The attacking from the wing is not working enough for him. That is why they have not been creating most of the chances.
Well, Karim Adeyemi, see with the now he's moving. Karim Adeyemi not really, having a nice time in this game today.
For the fact that he was being dispossessed by Anthony Rudiger. Another forward pass. Jude Bellingham, what a block.
Well, it's been a frustrating night too for Jude Bellingham, who many of us thought might be another perfect homecoming for him, and at the same time, perfect reunion. But we've seen more of a frustrating figure in Jude Bellingham, just like we are seeing that major unrest in Carlo Ancelotti's face. Surely it would be like, what can I do to break this black and yellow wall? That wall looks formidable, and something really big might need to be thrown in if that wall would actually be breached, because the wall looks composed at this time. They look like they have the strength in them, and they are very much composed, and I think that has been working perfectly for Dortmund. But how long would that continue for them?
Talking about Jude Bellingham, the former Borussia Dortmund player who is currently the La Liga best player of the season, when you don't give him space to operate, of course, he will definitely run out of idea, and that is what we've been seeing in this encounter. He's been marked, and that is the problem for him. When you give him space, he will utilize his chances, he will create chances with the ball. But when you mark Jude Bellingham, of course, you won't give him that opportunity to display as much as he wants.
On him now, just two players are trying to ensure that he doesn't get the ball.
That's why I said that he's been marked in this game, and he will not be given that opportunity.
He gets the ball,
someone will actually be there to disturb him, and that is why he's not being able. Rudiger with another forward pass to Rodrigo. What can he do with this ball?
Jude Bellingham could have the chance. He could have actually decided to shoot that ball straight.
I don't know what
rather than try to just make that pass. But Madrid looks like a side waking up already. If you actually look at them, this is a time that Madrid always turn up. And it's looking like that already. 68 minutes played so far. And no goal has been scored. It is still goalless. We are yet to find. Almost! What an error!
Jude Bellingham failed to get a vital touch from a square play coming from Vinicius Junior.
That was a very dangerous ball.
And that is the opportunity that is much needed for Real Madrid to take the lead. And of course, Jude Bellingham failed to connect with the ball. Of course, Real still 0-0 between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. 70th minute already in the encounter. Adeyemi again. What can he do with the ball? Kavaja with marking. Adeyemi.
Well, he has decided to actually turn back and now giving the ball to Sancho, a guy with some good footwork. But let's see what Borussia Dortmund will do. They are advancing. Emre Can trying to make something out of that ball. Now he has passed the ball. Let's see what would happen. We have a Martin calling for the ball, and has decided to pass the ball now. And Dortmund is still very much with that ball and trying to make something happen out of this situation. Don't forget that a goal at this stage could prove to be the winning goal, could actually prove to be what might separate both sides eventually. Dortmund trying to keep the ball and trying to also find a way to break that defense because the likes of Rudiger are trying to ensure that what happened in the first half of this encounter does not, repeat itself again. 11 goal attempts for Borussia Dortmund, 6 for Real Madrid, and in terms of a corner, Borussia Dortmund, they have that's a big share, and they are still with the ball and trying to create something out of it. And I think with the look of things, we might be set for extra 30 minutes. Both sides are trying to be very careful at this stage.
Okay, we may have the first
Macaroons is actually coming on.
Macaroons will be coming on.
He's actually coming on. Don't forget that after today,
let's see who will be making way for Macaroons.
For Borussia Dortmund anymore. He's a guy that joined from Borussia Mönchengladbach, and since he joined, it has been nothing but fantastic for them. Although he hasn't lifted a major trophy with the team, and tonight could be that last chance for him to actually serve in that undisputed legendary status. Him coming on in this game. And of course, the winning
as
actually be a good one. I think I was expecting
that. A lot of people were anticipating.
I was expecting this up. Karim Adeyemi, tonight hasn't been his night.
In this encounter,
Tonight hasn't been his night, and this could actually be a story written, from Marco Rose. He was highly emotional in the final game of the season, and tonight could be a chance for him to actually cement his legendary status right there at the black and yellow side.
And of course, don't forget, he was one of the side that actually lost the final against Bayern Munich in 2013.
Yes, that was 11 years
another
ago.
opportunity. Okay, Borussia. Okay.
Vinicius Junior's in possession of the
Oh, beautiful skip from
Vinicius. Interception.
Vinicius Junior. Whoa. That was a wonderful footwork for Vinicius Junior. Did you see that? Oh! What a smile! What a movement!
Well, another corner kick in this game.
Of course, in a very tense match like this, you need that kind of, footwork and, of course, display of talent to reduce the such tension. The introduction of Marco Rus might just prove to be a very important one for Dortmund, but he's yet to get, his match on the ball. Well, the other time you were mentioning statistics and putting in numbers, but then we know that the most important number on in front of us is the scoreline, which is still goalless at the moment, and it means nothing even if you have 25 shots on target.
What goal for Madrid? Madrid have
Atletico!
And that is
the goal. What Real Madrid are known for. They don't need many chances.
Real Madrid, they have something to give you in this game.
They just want one chance.
They use the halftime to predict the game, and eventually it's paying off for them in the second half. And for those of you that predicted Real Madrid 0, hopefully, let me tell you, it's halftime. You zero your mind from winning the giveaway. Real Madrid leading in this encounter, courtesy of a goal from the longest serving player in the Real Madrid squad, Dani Carvajal.
What a goal! What a goal from the corner kick. I mean, they don't have more set pieces. That's the thing. Dortmund has had more set pieces than them. According to the corners, Dortmund had 8 before this corner kick 5th. So, right now, this is
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣe ń sọ látẹ̀kọ́ èmi mo ń sọ látẹ̀kọ́ pé ṣé rí Adéyẹmí yẹn lè máa sìn inú game Adéyẹmí yẹn lè máa sìn inú game but threat yẹn níwájú ní ọ̀dọ̀ Real Madrid wọn ò lè jáde Adéyẹmí yẹn tó wà wájú kò gbá nǹkan kan lóòótọ́ o àwọn threat yẹn kò gbá àwọn Real Madrid lè jáde. Now if one do ẹyẹ kan sódò báyìí ní Madrid tó fi gan ojú Borussia Dortmund. Èmi sọ pé ẹni tí ò sínú game.
Ẹjọ́ lọ́rọ̀ kan bí ni. A rí i pé bọ́ọ̀lù aláfẹsẹ̀gbá ìgbà mi 2+2 ó máa ń já sí 22 gbà mí.
ṣùgbọ́n ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ ò tí ì parí láàrin gbẹ̀gbẹ́ bọ́ọ̀lù méjèèjì.
ó ti parí kò sí kọ́tà lè ṣe mọ́.
àlè tí ì sọ wípé gbẹ̀gbẹ́ bọ́ọ̀lù Real Madrid ti lọ.
kò sí kọ́tà lè ṣe mọ́.
gbàǹgbò fún pọ́pọ̀. gbàǹgbò fún pọ́pọ̀.
kò sí kọ́tà lè ṣe mọ́.
gbàǹgbò fún pọ́pọ̀.
sẹ́ẹ̀rì iwájú kankan ní kókó nígbà tó lọ yọ ẹni Karim Adeyemi ò gbá nǹkankan ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ yọ ẹni tó yẹ pé òun ló tú ẹ̀ tíwájú ẹ lọ yọ.
Well, I think at this stage, this might be the time to bring on Sebastian Haller because from Borussia Dortmund, they will create the chance, but the major question will be who would be the chances they will eventually create in this game.
Let me tell you
I believe the game is starting.
If Borussia Dortmund are making their way to are striving to score their second goal, I can bet it with my chest. Real Madrid will get another goal in this encounter. I've been saying it that this is Real Madrid. You understand? The halftime was for them to study that game. The second half when they pick and get the goal. When you don't convert your chances against Real Madrid, something like this will be expected. History has repeated itself over and over. It is not over for Real Madrid until 90th minute. They've been doing it. Okay, you can see another counter attack.
Well, definitely Real Madrid now have more confidence going in the ball. They have a chance for a second goal. That was a very close run from Jude Bellingham. How in the world did he lose that? That was really unbelievable.
That would have actually won them the game.
A typical Jude Bellingham will bury that ball, but then he has given Dortmund a lifeline. Oh! Right now, we have just seen that there was a deflection from the Dortmund defender to prevent the Real Madrid man from getting the far corner. Right now, Real Madrid, another corner kick. Could this be another goal? Could this be another chance? Could this be 2-0 in favor of Real Madrid? The goal is not to be. And now, counter-attack has been stopped.
I also think Madrid would need to, for Borussia Dortmund, I think they need to also try to look beyond the current score line. At this time, if they are to do anything in this game, they need to look beyond the score line. They need to actually rediscover that ball in the first half.
Camavinga, oh!
Well, this is a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Okay, let
it could actually be a goal for Real Madrid.
There's another from our prediction. If your name is Owolabi as it stands, you have the chances of winning our giveaway. And if your name is Tosi, you understand, you have a chance to win. Yeah. So, okay, when you don't take your chances, Real Madrid will punish you. That was the same thing they did against Liverpool in 2022. Don't forget, Salah and Mane were missing a couple of chances, and it took the intervention of Federico Valverde. You understand?
Well, Toni Kroos might be having his moment.
Exactly.
In the last game as a professional, footballer in club football. But let's see what
Real
he would do.
This is Real Madrid. And of course, if this goal eventually enters, you understand, we will be having a game over momentum.
Well, let's see what Toni Kroos will make out of this. But that was a great stopper from the goalkeeper. And Toni Kroos,
that is back-to-back set piece from Toni Kroos, and it took the brilliance.
That was a really timed free kick from Toni Kroos, and now Emre Can makes way for Dortmund, Daniel Malen. Yes, that man, can he really break in? We know we talked about
Sebastian Haller. Of course, good to
we
have
talked
him
about
now.
him. He has made also his entry into the game.
But he's actually coming
right.
rather too late in this game, if you ask me, Dima. He should have actually started, or maybe actually, came on earlier in this game. Last 10 minutes of a normal time to be played. And if you are kind of bringing in your, I would say, the biggest threat, the biggest attacking threat at this stage, then you are doing him a little or no favor. But of course, the game is still very much apart from over until second goal in this game. He's actually scored. So let's see what they will actually do in the game.
Kamavinga tests goalkeeper Dortmund once again, and he makes a very important save that keeps Dortmund in the game. This could just prove to be the save of the game if Dortmund gets an equalizer. Right now, another corner kick for Real Madrid. Let's not forget the first goal came via that platform. Could this also be another goal for Real Madrid as Dortmund are taking on their positions, ready to defend? Cruz is set, he crosses in, and it's goal number. What a save again! What a save! Dortmund's number one is in really good form. He continues to keep Dortmund in the game, and that is another save for the number one, Brugel.
Talking about the Borussia Dortmund number one, he has been fantastic in this encounter. The Switzerland international Gregor Kobel has made numerous saves to keep Borussia Dortmund in this game back-to-back.
Well, let's see. Dortmund are trying to create something out of nothing. And this could have been the second goal.
That's all! That's all! It's game over! That is it! When you don't take your chances, Real Madrid will punish you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
when you don't take your chances, Real Madrid will punish you.
Goal.
It is expected. We saw it coming after the halftime. You can't take that away.
That is the stuff of champions. We said in the first half that Dortmund were not taking their chances, and Real Madrid will punish you. Real Madrid do not leave the 11 chances. They need one chance, and this time 2 chances. And Real Madrid knew that they had to bury it. The scoreline at this moment, after the second goal from the Brazil international, one of the shining lights for Madrid this season, a very pivotal figure that gave them that La Liga is on the score sheet. Dortmund nil, Real Madrid 2. This might just be the end right there. End right there. At the Wembley Stadium.
Ṣẹ́tìrì arakọ̀tà ń sọ nípa fútbọ́ọ̀lù lélẹ̀. À ń sọ nígbà tó yọ Karim lọ́bẹ̀ sí jáde tì wọ́n. Ẹyọ gbogbo àlàáwọn bọ́ọ̀ yìí. Karim Adeyemi ni threat níwájú Borussia Dortmund sí Real Madrid. Nígbà tó yọ àwọn ẹ̀yìn Real Madrid wọ́n jáde. Ṣẹ́tìrì bẹ́ẹ̀.
David Magaran ṣe ń lọ láàrin ikọ̀ Real Madrid àti Borussia Dortmund tá a bá ní parọ́ fúnra wa.
It's game over.
àti ìmọ̀dé tí ife ẹ̀yẹ ń lọ.
William out. Luka Modric in.
àti ìmọ̀dé tí ife ẹ̀yẹ.
Set to balance up
àti
the
ìmọ̀dé tó ń
game.
lọ.
It's game over for Dortmund.
gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀
I
ta
do
position.
not think in my wildest dreams that Dortmund has what it takes to get back.
If your name is Ishola, you stand a chance to win something. And if your name is Ayomide, you stand a chance to win something. Come, no go. This young man said that Ancelotti doesn't have tactics. How can somebody play first half?
Bro, can still maintain that.
No shot on target.
A standing ovation for Toni Kroos, the man of the moment. 2 assists in the game. This man has chosen to give his final farewell
For a reason.
to Real Madrid in style.
30 less done yet. He has more shot on target than. Are you serious? Ancelotti.
I'm serious.
Everything. He doesn't have tactics. 2. He didn't make one sub. Oh yeah.
Right now, it is Dortmund who are a shadow of themselves. They don't look like what they were playing in the first half. We were talking about Sam Adeyemi the other time. Karim Adeyemi.
yes.
We were saying that Karim Adeyemi might just be the threat that Real Madrid were afraid of.
Yes.
But immediately they got that first goal, guess what? It was over. It was over. Madrid came out. Adeyemi was out. And now it seems the confidence in Dortmund has vanished. However,
Eddie Tadic gave Real Madrid this winning tonight.
football is not over until the final minutes.
It is over already because Diobayo, Karim Adeyemi, it will still be a threat in the front for Real Madrid because both a young don't be jade. Karim Adeyemi is a threat to Real Madrid. Immediately to your mind, don't be bad, Borussia Dortmund. Dima, I know you are happy.
Yeah, thank you very much. Football is not over. It's 1-0. 2-1. This game is far from over. Oh my word. We might be seeing a potential VAR check. We might be seeing a potential VAR check. It seems that game is offside. Dortmund just had their hope snatched before their very eyes.
To redeem this game
That would have given them the lifeline they needed.
has been encouraged.
Would have given them the lifeline they needed to get that fighting spirit against Real Madrid. The scoreline remains despite that opportunity. Dortmund nil, Real Madrid 2, and it's 3 minutes to glory. 3 minutes to the 15th UCL title for Real Madrid. 3 minutes to be damned immortals. 3 minutes to show the world why Real Madrid are Champions League leaders. That is frustration from the Dortmund player. And of course the Real Madrid guys trying to taunt them, trying to make sure that they get into their heads. They cannot afford to lose this game. This 2-goal advantage would be a very difficult one for Dortmund to reduce. And of course Carvajal gets a throw-in for Real Madrid, and he raises the tempo of the game, raising the spirits of the fans in the pitch.
At a point in time when you need a senior man to step up for you, of course, they will surely be. In 2018, it was Sergio Ramos. Of course, Eder Militao will be making his way to comprehend Carlo Ancelotti defensive tactics. And of course, let's see who is going. Of course, like what could have happened if the goal has stood, the Borussia Dortmund goal have stood.
Now that is Don Carlo trying to calm the nerves of his players, telling them not to rush, to relax, because this game is under control.
Exactly.
This game is under control.
Minutes.
How many minutes of other time? I doubt it's going to be up to 5 minutes, because they didn't really waste time in this encounter.
Except we have a Kopama in this Borussia Dortmund side that could actually score two 5-minute goals as he did against Manchester United.
Definitely, Dortmund need a Kopama to score 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Exactly.
But I doubt that would happen tonight. Look at that, the Real Madrid guys flaunting themselves like peacocks that they are.
From the city
Top of the
of
champion.
down to Wembley Stadium in London to Santiago Bernabeu in Spain. It's a mode of celebration. The Galacticos, of course, heading their way to the 15th UEFA Champions League trophy. That is something we don't see.
We all expected this kind of encounter. We knew Madrid would change it in the second half.
Exactly, we
but
know.
like I said, it's not over until the final whistle. How many minutes extra time? We are yet to get updates from the linesman. What would it be? How much more does the Dortmund have to answer 2 goals? Well, I doubt if it's 5 minutes extra time. 5 minutes extra time. But I doubt anything will come out of that. Because
talking about Camavinga, he has been fantastic throughout this game. You understand, maintaining the 10th position, moving from the opponent's box back to doing the defensive job at the Real Madrid box too. Kudos to him. He has actually filled the role and
with the ball. He has an opportunity. He misses the opportunity. Dortmund now try to get the ball back into the box 18. And of course, Real Madrid calms it down. What a display! What a display! The Galacticos gets it. 4 more minutes to go. Less than 4 minutes to go. Less than 4 minutes to history. Less than 4 minutes to being crowned the immortals of the UEFA Champions League. From the city of Madrid to the very popular Wembley Stadium. It's going to be a long ride. There will be no sleeping tonight as Real Madrid will celebrate with all pomp and pageantry when they eventually hear the final whistle this night. This is still the attack going on, but Real Madrid have already done the assignments. 2-0 on the scoreboard. Can Dortmund get one back and give themselves a fighting chance? I doubt that because at the moment Real Madrid are the ones really dictating the tempo of this game, getting the ball out of the box 18, giving Dortmund no chance whatsoever to get anything in return. But Dortmund seem to be fighting, and who knows, their fight might be repaid, but still it is out of the box again. Yes, Dortmund trying their best. It is the boys with Modric. Could this be a third goal? Could we see a 3-0 in favor of Real Madrid? Could this be an attack that will prove costly for Dortmund yet again? This is another opportunity that is, of course, countered by Dortmund. And now they have a chance to get one. This is Malen. This is Malen. He tries to get his way out, but of course, Militao does really good that one. That was why it was brought up. Real Madrid fans, can you make some noise? Real Madrid fans, can you make some noise?
Of course.
Real Madrid!
Hala Madrid!
Hala Madrid!
Emotional empathy aside, we know this outcome. We know it's all Real Madrid. Coming to this game, Borussia Dortmund are the underdogs. A lot of people actually go to toe. It's Real Madrid game from the irrespective. You cannot believe this side, like Real Madrid, after that halftime display, they are coming to the second half to actually bring out another tempo of the game. And that is what they are made of. That is what the manager does. That is his philosophy. I just want to win. I don't need to play games. I don't need to. And that is the problem. When you fail to convert your chances in football, you will definitely be penalized. Look at the first goal. Look at how it came. A set piece out of nowhere. And the second goal was a mistake from Matsi that gave them another free opportunity to score in that
60 seconds on the clock. Hello Madrid seem to have this one in the bag. What a sad moment for Edin Terzic, but still take nothing away from the young manager who really surpassed expectations and did the unthinkable by taking Dortmund to the final of the UEFA Champions League.
Okay, let's see how this unfolds.
They get the consolation goal just before the final whistle. Marco Reus stands before the ball and he crosses it in.
Almost. That's
it's a corner kick.
To Borussia Dortmund.
Militao doing exactly what Carlo Ancelotti told him to do. Make sure Dortmund do not score. We are already seeing signs of tears, signs of pain, signs of agony from the fan stand at the Dortmund side. And of course, another chance. Can they get one goal? Nothing. Courtois denies them once again. Marco Reus tries to play in. He passes the ball to Ian Madsen. Ian Madsen tries to give one last cross. And it's the final one. It's the final game. Final lap in a few seconds. Real Madrid will be crowned champions of Europe. And of course,
as the final whistle.
The final whistle.
Is the final whistle already?
Yes, the final whistle. Real Madrid have been crowned champions of Europe for the 15th time in their history. What a parting gift for Tony Cruz. What a parting gift for This is unbelievable. This is the stuff of champions. Only in the Uefa Champions League. Against Real Madrid. It's been a pleasure doing this with you. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in online on YouTube, and for everybody who came here tonight. Thank you so much on behalf of the production team, and of course on behalf of the crew. My name is Adamimogo. Bye for now. Yes, Real Madrid will celebrate. Carlo Ancelotti will smile. Jude Bellingham would have the perfect homecoming. It is at the end of full time. Dortmund and Terzic nil. Real Madrid and Carlo Ancelotti 15. That is goodbye from Adamimogo. Bye for now. My name is Dean Machiku.